Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a new episode of my Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we took down the legendary Groudon, who was causing these crazy deadly sun rays to come down. We saved the day, but we did lose Kool-Aid, which was sad, but we replaced it with our mystical Wise the Second. And now, after some training, we have this awesome looking team. It's got Ace. It feels so cohesive. It's so nice. Yeah, I've taken on like every single trainer there is in order to like train them up. I went to the abandoned ship. I took down all the trainers on the way to the Elite Four, on the way to Evergrande City. I've traveled all the water routes. Most of them I didn't catch anything, just because it would just mean either getting another Wingull or another Tentacool, which, as amazing as those Pokemon are, especially Tentacool, as we found out with Kool-Aid, and we've got Winning and Rice and Juice and Judah here. I didn't want to catch any of them because we're at the point where we're going to have our final 6 to go against the Elite Four, and then if everyone dies, that's it. That's the challenge done. It won't help having more of like the same Pokemon as backup in the PC. So we got Brisket, the Zubat, who I got in Shoal Cave, which is just above Moss Deep. You can get like Spheal there, and like, I think it's called like Snorunt, Pokemon like that. And then I caught another Magikarp Krillin in Evergrande City, which is like the city just before Victory Road and then the Elite Four. So, other than a few places where we can maybe fish in towns, our fossil, which we can make alive again, and Victory Road itself, we've got no more encounters. So from that, assuming we don't get some crazy, shiny, awesome thing that's gonna blow your minds in Victory Road, there's maybe, I mean, I don't even think you can get anything at like the Marvel Game Corner. I think there's like the Why Not we can get, but we're not going to be using that. So taking all that into account, I think as long as we survive this gym, which is a big if, we're going to be rolling with the 6 we have now, which is, we've got Bruno Mars, the Electrode, we've got Chumba, the Hirayama, we've got Wise the Second, the Gyarados, we've got Murphy, the Cacturne, we've got Bastille, the Camerupt, and we've got Comet, the Solrock. They're all above level 40. So just to give you a wee look at them, I'll probably kind of explain the more we go, especially as we get closer to Elite Four, my strategy for them. But Bruno Mars, it's really fast. Got the King's Rock to get some flinches. I taught a Thunderbolt because all it had was Spark, and that's the only electric move it learns leveling up. Light Screen to quickly get it some defense. Protect to scout out. At the moment it's got Rollout as well, but we might swap that out. Chumba, Aspire Berry for this gym to stop it freezing. Big attack. Still got Brick Break, which is going to be its bread and butter. Murphy, I gave it the Quick Claw because it's still kind of slow, but it's got great special attack, and especially attack. I taught a Return, which is going to be a attacking move, just a straight up physical attack to take advantage of that 1-2-7 attack. Comet, the Solrock, awesome with the Hardstone to boost those rock slides. It's kind of fast, which is good. It's got Cosmic Power, Psychic, and I taught it Fire Blast, which I got in the Lily Cove department store over Fire Spin. That's going to be awesome to use. Give some more coverage against like any like pesky grass types, or against, well, we won't need it for ice types so much. Maybe bug types, but I mean rock would work with that as well. Fire Blast seemed awesome, so I taught it. Wise the Second, awesome attack, not as good special attack, which is not as great for those water moves. Gyarados got kind of duffed over with this generation, but the main thing is you'll notice the soft sand, which boosts ground moves. It knows Earthquake, which we found in somewhere. I think it was in the Cave of Origin, I think. So we taught it that, so that's going to be awesome. Hopefully for this gym to take down some of these water ice types, and just in general going to be awesome. It learns Fire Blast, so I thought, why not if I've got some spare pennies. It's got Hydro Pump at the moment. I've also got the TM for Ice Beam in my bag. Bastille I'm not going to be using because it will get owned by this gym, but it knows Flamethrower, which I taught it from the Game Corner. So because of that, we don't have too many pennies left. But we're ready. We've been playing for 42 hours. Now is the time. I've got Bruno Mars leading us out with those Thunderbolts. And let's see if we can do these puzzles first time. I think normally the first two I'm okay with. I need to leave room here. So I need to go around. Yep, I think I got this one. As long as I don't duff up the moves. This one is always tragic. I always make mistakes. I think we need to leave that whole path there. Okay, I have an idea. We need to leave all of this, I think. Up, up, down, down, down. Cross. Think this is right? No, I think we've duffed it. We've duffed it. I've duffed it somewhere. I've duffed it. I've duffed it. What did I do wrong? I'm sad. See, this was all good. All right, yeah, we made an error somewhere. We can make the jump. No, we can't. Anyway, that means we're down here, so we can take down all these trainers. I think it'll be good. Like sometimes I try to miss out trainers, but I think for this, we're gonna need more experience to go against the Elite Four. So every little helps. And even for this gym, I'll take more experience as well. Cause look, these trainers, they have level 40 Pokemon. I think Wallace's highest is like 46 or something like that. I'm not too sure. Okay, we're taking it down. One hit. That's good. Bruno Mars. I'm hoping Bruno Mars could be a bit more successful than Pokeball in my Crystal Evolocke, who did not really have that much power. It was that Machamp, because we had the horror show with Bruno, and we had the Machamp, and so we still... I feel if we kept Bruno Mars just alive, that would have helped. We could have maybe kept Gyarados going into... If we just managed to keep Gyarados going into the fight with Lance, maybe we could have had a chance. I don't know. It's over now. We're just gonna try and focus on this new challenge. Focus on Bruno Mars, and I believe in the power of Grenade. I believe in the power of Lombra. What are we gonna do with this? I don't know. I don't feel Thunderbolt will be super effective. I want to see how much it does just being like regular, straight up, just stab but not super effective. Half. That's fine. That's fine. We can take these Fury swipes, I think. Bruno Mars has got this, I think. Awesome. But yeah, I said last time about how like the story, it kind of like ends kind of like flat on his face. And I was thinking like, how like it doesn't make sense to like, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, because I feel it kind of got fixed in Emerald, because since you had the two teams kind of fighting throughout, you kind of had this more of this resolution, and I'm fairly certain there was a bit at the end where you kind of had the two in front of the gym. They were kind of like resolve differences. I can't really, because I only played Emerald once before, just on my computer, like ages after it had come out and become a thing, and we were on like X and Y or something, or maybe it was just before they came out. So there was a bit more there, but here it just flat out stops. The last you see of them is them being like, oh no, Groudon, it's scary. When you like kind of come out of the underwater cavern thing and you're on like the ground in front of it, and it's like, what's going on, the sun? Or if it's in Sapphire, it's what's going on, the rain? And they're like, you fool, what have you done? And then you never see either of them again. I'm just like, surely you want like at least like a nice little like send off, like, I was wrong, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Bruno, you good? Bruno, that's some good defense. Surprisingly good defense. I'm surprised we're taking down these level 40 Pokemon pretty okay. My laptop is having some issues, but we'll power through as we've always done, because in challenges like this, when you face adversity, you power through. Like, you focus on the goal and you run the race to win and to receive the prize of victory. Let's put Murphy in the laptop. You've got this. Come on. You've got this. I believe in you. We're taking on this lady with green hair. Would be elegantly beautiful. Okay. Oh my word. An awesome thing that happened in between, like, last time I was recording, last Monday and this Monday. I got a while ago, I mean, it was a while ago. I sent off. I've got 2 3DSs. I've got my, I bought a 3DS. I think like when it came out. Just a bog standard like 3DS is like red, or I think I got it for my birthday or something. So it was a thing. I was like, this is a 3DS. This is what you use to play Pokemon and stuff like that. So I had that, and then later on, when X and Y came out, I got the whole package of, I got the special 3DS thing with, so it's got the, you know what, I'll get it. So this is it here. It's like, so it's got like it's like the 2 like legendary things on it, Xerneas and Yveltal. It's got them on it, so they're like chilling. So I got this, and I think it was X I got at the time. I got the 2 together, in like a super awesome pack. We're gonna be okay with this Slash, yeah. Sharpedos have crazy attack. They're so fast and they're so like vicious, but they've got no defense, which is awesome to take advantage of, like Murphy. And we got back all that damage, good. So I got that together, so I've got the 2. I'm making this story very long. I've been wondering for a while about getting like a capture card for like my 3DS, the old one, so then I can like record like X and Y or some, just the DS games as well, and just like having more options if I want to continue doing stuff. I mean, I don't know if Farmstar will continue for forever. I don't know how long. It's just been fun now. I'm not really thinking too far ahead. But yeah, so I was toying with the idea, and then just one day I was sitting, I think I was preparing to write a university essay or a presentation or something. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna send it away. I found the European supplier, it was in Germany, so I like wrote out all the stuff. I found like old thick envelopes we had for like sending away CDs, and I like kind of cobbled them together, put my red 3DS inside, and the other day I got it back, and now it's got a like capture thing on it, which is awesome. I got like the cable as well, so I tested it out, and it was like, it's pretty pro. You just plug in the thing, and there you've got your wonderful 3DS on your screen, which you can then like record, just like I do this. And then Bob's your uncle. You've got awesome 3DS stuff. So if I wanted to, when Sun and Moon come out in December, I feel like something may have told us the exact date. I'm not too sure. I'm kind of waiting because there'll be like more information like leaked, I'm sure, in the next, I think it's meant to be the next couple of weeks, so I might do another chill iPhone video, just to give you an update on all that. If you aren't subscribed to the big like crazy, I've ran out of PP, but now we can use our awesome returns, which are gonna be super powerful anyway. Yeah, how much, if we can get over half, that would be a good place to be. I'm scared of Seeking. We could have like Peck. But our return is strong. And we're faster. Awesome. Seeking, you can go away. I'm sorry. You're not good enough to take down the Murphy. He's a scarecrow after all, so you need to bring your whatever you bring to beat scarecrows. You fire, I guess. You need to be fire to beat scarecrows. That makes sense. And we're going to take down these last 2, hopefully just with returns, or we can go back to Bruno Mars. I've got Chumba as well. I think Chumba will be good. I think there's at least there's something, which is water and ice, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it's just I get this gym confused. I think sometimes it's like, sometimes I'm like, oh, it's ice. And then I'm like, oh no, it's a water type. What happened? Oh, we killed it with a return. Awesome. My laptop is still having issues, but it's okay. Here comes a Wilmer. Yeah, so that would be awesome just to have that flexibility. Yeah, it was cool, like sending like, it's just like, this is to go to Germany, so I was at like the post office, and I was like looking up like how to like do the address properly, like just to make sure it's the same, because I know like from doing like French there are like a few like differences, so I assumed maybe this is the same with German. So you gotta like, yeah, it was fun. It was like a nice little adventure, and when I got it back, you got this like little like packet of like German like sweets in the box, and I was like, this is so nice. But it's cool. So just that's a thing which could happen later. I could be like, yo, It's the day of release. I just got Pokemon Sun. Let's play it. And then that could happen, which is, it's just funny to think that I could be one of those guys who's like, Flail, oh my word, I need to be careful for this since you're faster. Hopefully Return will do a really good amount. I don't think Love Disc is that powerful. Surely not. Surely not. Yep. Take it on one hit. We've taken on all those gym leaders. Have we used the healing item? I don't think we have. Wallace, I'm sure, will forgive you. Now, the only thing we have to do now, we have to go heal. But the only thing we have to do after that is we have to actually work out how to do this puzzle properly, which I feel like we should be able to do. I feel like I was pretty close. I was just like, must have been like 1 step out. Or maybe 2 steps out or something. But we just gotta quickly heal. So Wallace. So Steven is a different guy. Steven is that guy who helps you a few times. Wallace he's water. He's got a Milotic, which I think we've been in one before, and it wasn't too difficult, but I feel like it could be a different story with this one. It's got a Silo, which is like, it's water and ice. But what would he start with? I feel like he would start with like maybe like a Love Disc or something. Maybe it starts kind of easy and then like builds from there. Maybe do I do the right? Oh, careful! I don't want to fall down too much. Maybe I do the right hand side first. If I go up, bum 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 bum, round the rock. No, because that scuppers me. What if I go there? Ooh, ooh. Oh, I could do that. Oh, I think I've got it. I think I've got it. Yep, I think... Ooh, where am I? I go here. I need to leave myself room to, like, double back on myself. Yeah, I think this is good. Yep. Ooh. And then we go to do the old zigzag. Oh, I've got this. This is the one. This is the one. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. This is good. Here we go. We did it a second time. Wallace is here. I think we're going to start with Bruno Mars. We're going to start with some Thunderbolts. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 8th gym battle. We've got 7 badges. We took down Roxanne, where that could have been the end of the thing altogether. Roxanne, we obliterated Wally. He got owned. Watson, who's he? We had a Hariyama. It was easy. Who was the 4th? Flannery. That was Chumba. Chumba, he was raised on this like, oh, I beat Watson, I'm a big deal. And then he couldn't kill the Torkoal. We lost Fitzgerald, which sucked. But we came back strong against Norman, which is good. Came back well against Winona after Pokemon Trainer Ranger Jackson had duffed us up. Tate and Liza, we lost Nicholas, which is pretty bad. Could have been worse, as you could have seen if you saw that video. And now we are here for the last one. It's Wallace. He was there at the Cave of Origin. He thinks he's a big deal. Let's kick it in. I can't remember his voice. I did something really unique for him. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I think that was it. I'm Wallace, the gym leader of Sutopolis. There's something different about you. A difference in your demeanor. I think I sense that in you. What happened inside the Cave of Origin and what you did, I would likely learn through our upcoming battle. Now show me the power you wield with your Pokemon, and I in turn shall present you with a performance of illusions in water by me and my Pokemon. It's Wallace. We're going for 8. Going for 8. Here we are. He's like, yo, check it out. I'm on one knee. And he's got a Love Disc, which we kind of predicted, I guess. Here we go. Bruno Mars. So he's got a Wish Cache, I remember, which is water and ground. So we definitely need Murphy for that. We take down a Love Disc in one hit. Bruno Mars on fire. Good. Good. What we've got next? We go straight for the Wish Cache. We will. That's such a fun name to say. We're going to swap for Murphy. Hopefully we'll be faster. I feel like this thing isn't that fast. And we'll go straight for a Giga Drain. And this should be... We're faster. Surely this. It's 4 times effective. Surely it should just be a 1 hit. Bye-bye. It is! 2 moves. 2 super effective moves. 2 Pokemon down. Bruno and Murphy. This synergy is awesome. Our attack is increased at 130. Silo, water, ice. Here we go. We're going to mix it up. We're going to get the trifecta on the go. In is going to come Chumba. We're going to go for a fake out. And then we're going to just brick break it. Hopefully this will be good. Nice fake out. Good. Nice amount of damage. It flinches. Here we come with a super effective Brick Break. Is it going to be enough? It is! This is awesome. Really nice thing going on here. We got the 3 things, the people moving. Here comes a Seeking. I'm going to put up Bruno Mars just in case it has any peck or anything that would harm Murphy. I think this is the best shout. And then Bruno Mars, Murphy can hopefully come in fully healed for the Milotic. This could be awesome. This could be so good. Let's go for the Protect. I'm going to scout it out. Now you can see some of my thinking coming in. It's going to go for Rain Dance. Oh goodness, that was not a great play by me. Rain Dance, I just gave it a free setup. Okay, I need to be careful of that in future. I need to kind of think about that. Because if I use it against like the Ice type Elite Four, that could maybe allow it to start Hail or something. Super effective, that's okay. Water Pulse, I feel we should be okay with this. Even with the boosted because of the rain. Oh, that was a critical hit. Oh my word, and we're confused. Ooh. If it's gonna go for stuff like Water Pulse, I feel like I can go into Wise. Because we're gonna be able to eat Water Pulse up like it's nothing. I'm scared that we're not gonna be faster than Murphy. Who I'd like to go into the Milotic with full health for it. So I'm gonna go into Wise. Because I don't think I have any full restores which can heal up the Confusion and the... Oh, we get the Intimidate as well for any pesky weird moves it would use. Water Pulse, I'm sure we can swallow this up. We've got high special defense. Awesome. Don't confuse us. Good. And I think, even though it's probably resisted or something, I think Earthquake should be, with our attack, with the Soft Sand, should take down the Seeking pretty well. Don't get confused. We got confused. Wise, power through. Just bust the move. Come on, Wise! Wise the second! Uses Earthquake. This should be enough, I think. Really high. Yep. It's not even resisted. No danger. Awesome. We've got our 4th Pokemon on the move. We've got the whole rotation going. Bastille isn't even attacking, but is getting experience. In comes the Milotic. We switch in Murphy, who is at full health, has 5 Giga Drains ready to go. Here comes the Milotic. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go for the Giga Drain. Ice Beam. Oh my word! Oh, I didn't think of that, but it's not Stab. We should be okay. We should be okay. We should be okay. Oh, Daze! Daze! Ooh. Oocha. Oocha. Oh my goodness, that did not do a lot. That's the rain stopped. Okay, we gotta switch out. We gotta switch out. Ice Beam. Chumba? Summary. Ice is special. Special defense is better than its normal defense. It can't be frozen. If I put out Chumba, I can go for Fake Out, I think. I don't know how fast my Milotic is. We gotta get Murphy out of there at any rate. Bruno Mars doesn't have enough defense. I think Chumba's the best shout. Because I think Adamant, it's got really high special defense, so normal defense is the way to go. Ice Beam. We should be fine. Good. Fake Out. Hit it. Good. Awesome. Nice. I feel we're in Brick Break range. Here we go. We can take this Water Pulse. The rain's off. Come on. Don't get confused. That's the only thing. We're not confused. Come on, Chumba. For the win. Do it for Fitzgerald like you couldn't do No! No, we're in the exact same position as before. Let's go for the Brick Break. Come on. It's going to heal. That's what I thought. Come on. Chumba. Don't let this turn into another thing. Come on. Half damage. Not nearly half damage. 1 bulk up. And then a Brick Break will be enough. Come on. Just survive this. Survive this. Don't get confused. Nice. I feel we can survive even the critical hit of that. Bulk up. Our attack's risen. Our defense is up. 1 more Brick Break will be enough. I'm going to heal. Hopefully we won't get confused. And then we can just Brick Break. And this will be the end. We'll have our 8th badge. Come on. Chumba, you've got this. Nice. Just as the last one, we need to just not get confused. We can survive a critical hit if you want. Here we go. We didn't get confused. Surely this is enough. This is enough. Milotic is down. EXP for everyone. What a team effort. Good job by Murphy to survive that ice beam. We have got our 8th badge. Ladies and gentlemen, it's another trip to the Elite Four. Last time in Crystal, in our Evolocke, we got duffed over by critical hits, but we're not going to let that happen this time. We got Team 03, which is Water Pulse, which I will keep. If anyone crazy can learn it, we might teach it. If someone has something awesome we can do. We've got Ice Beam. We've got some good moves we can teach. Some I might teach like as we go. I mean, I'm thinking especially with Ice Beam, maybe. I mean, Wise is the only one who can learn Water Pulse, so we're not really going to need that. But here we are. We have got all 8 gym badges. We've defeated the evil team. We've stopped the legendary from destroying the world. What's this guy got to say? Yow! You beat it even Wallace, who was supposedly the best in all Hoenn. Okay, check your trainer card. If you got all the badges, you're set for the Pokemon League Challenge. Of course we are. We couldn't have gotten here if we didn't have 7 already. Unless we were like a crazy cheat person. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gotten all 8 badges. We are now ready to move on to the Pokemon League in the next episode. We're going to go to Evergrande City. We're going to go up that waterfall. Going to go into Victory Road. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. See you next episode. Take care.